Let me give you an explanation of concavity. So a graph, this is a graph concaving upwards. So if you look at y equals x squared, this is concave up. If you look at y equals negative x squared, this is concave down. So you have a graph y equals this. If you differentiate it, dy by dx will be 2x. And then if you differentiate it again, dy by dx squared would be 2. So here, this number here, if this is bigger than 0, then it concaves upwards. And then if you look at this here, dy by dx will tell you the gradient. So when you differentiate this, it would be minus 2x. And then if you differentiate it again, it would be negative 2. Now this is a number less, if it's less than 0, then it will concave down. So here, negative 2 concave down, positive 2 it concaves up. So if you imagine you're at 3, so the location here would be 3, 9. The gradient here would be 6. So remember, the gradient is dy by dx. The gradient is 6. The gradient is the steepness of the tangent line. But then if you're standing here, your concavity would be 2. So you're trying, your graph is trying to bend upwards. So even if you're standing here, let's say at negative 2, if you're standing at negative 2, your gradient would be negative 4, because dy by dx tells you the gradient. But then your concavity is still 2. It means that you're trying to, if you're standing here, it means that you're trying to bend upwards. Now let's look over here. If you're at positive 3, your gradient dy by dx will be negative 6. So the steepness is negative 6. Your concavity is negative 2. It means that you're trying to bend downwards. If you're at, let's say, negative 2, your gradient will be negative 2 times negative 2 will be positive 4. That's your gradient. Your concavity is negative 2. So if you're standing here, it means that you're trying to bend downwards. Okay?